Have you ever spent over $100 on a fresh retwist? Walked out of the salon feel like a brand new person, you feeling yourself, you cute, you ready to go out, only to wake up 3 days later looking like you never did your hair. Or if you just thought, my hair doesn't hold a retwist, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will definitely know what has been shortening the life of your retwists and what you can actually do about it. Hey guys, it's your girl So Fine. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, you know what it is. Let's get into this video. Alright, so let's get into the first one. The #1 retwist killer, sweat. I know, especially during the summertime. Like I said, you leave the salon in the morning looking good. The next day, you probably go to the gym, or you go for a run, or you even take that hot yoga class, or even you don't even do all of that. You just walk outside in the humid weather. And that moisture goes straight to your roots. It's a wrap. Now remember, a retwist is essentially training your new growth to lock and wrap around the hair that's already there. Now when sweat reaches the roots, it loosens that pattern. So that doesn't mean that your retwist was done wrong. It simply means that moisture interrupted that process. Now here's a tip. Possibly wait about 2 to 3 days after your retwist before you decide to do an intense workout. And if you absolutely need to get your workout in, wear one of those sweat wig headbands and then wait until your hair is completely dry before removing it. Thank me later. Alright, moving on to reason #2. Now, a lot of people think when you wash your hair, that's the main reason, the main time when your hair will unravel. That's not the only case. People tend to forget that your pillowcase also does it. Cotton specifically. So when you go to sleep at night and you don't tie your hair down and you have a cotton pillowcase, the cotton pulls all the moisture out of your hair on top of you tossing and turning your head at night, causing friction upon your hair, and that's just a recipe for disaster. Every time you roll over, your roots and your locks are rubbing against that fabric. So night after night, your retwist is gonna keep on loosening. That's why sleeping with either a satin bonnet, satin headscarf, even a satin pillowcase makes such a huge difference. Now, if you go to my bedroom right now, you're gonna see I got all three. Satin pillowcase, satin bonnet, and a satin scarf. I play no games. Because honestly, this is one of the easiest ways that you can maintain your retwist a lot longer. All right, reason #3, and I want you to be honest. How many times have you touched your hair today? Whether that was running your hair through your roots, separating your locks, twirling your locks, just feeling how neat they feel. Trust me, we've all done it. But every time you manipulate your hair, you're slowly undoing the work that either you or your stylist literally just did. Honestly, the less you touch your hair, the longer they stay neat. So you can admire your retwists, just don't constantly play in it. Moving on to reason #4. And I feel like this is something that not a lot of people talk about. The fact that not everyone's hair behaves the same way. So if you have very soft, fine, or silky textured hair, your hair may naturally loosen faster than someone with extra kinky hair like myself. It simply means your hair texture doesn't lock into place as tightly. So your retwist timeline is not gonna look like somebody like me. And that's another thing, comparison steals joy. So don't be comparing your hair, your retwist, your styles, your length, all of that to somebody else's. Don't do it. Focus on healthy locks, not just perfectly neat hair. Right? Reason #5. I want y'all to normalize something. Retwists are temporary. They're not supposed to stay perfectly neat for 6 weeks. New growth is actually a good sign that your hair is growing. And I feel like that's where a lot of people panic where they see the fuzzy roots, where they see the new growth, and they start panicking on, now I need a new retwist. But fuzz doesn't mean messy. And I feel like that's another thing. Social media makes us feel like we need to have a fresh retwist looking fresh each and every single day, and that is not realistic, guys. Healthy locks are going to grow. And with growth comes frizz. That is normal. Another hidden reason why your retwist is not gonna last, you're using too much product. Heavy gel is gonna make your roots look sleek on day 1, but over time, it attracts lint, dust, and causes buildup. And that buildup can make your roots sticky and harder to maintain. So maybe using a lightweight gel or even a water-based product can often give better long-term results. Now, at the end of the day, the goal is not to have the longest lasting retwist. The goal is healthy locks. A perfect retwist that lasts forever doesn't exist. Your hair grows, your hair expands, humidity happens, life happens. Instead of chasing perfectly neat roots, focus on protecting your hair, moisturizing your locks, sleeping with satin, limiting your manipulation, and honestly, trusting the process. Because remember, your lock journey isn't about looking like a fresh retwist every day. It's about growing strong, healthy locks that you'll love for years to come. Now, if this video has helped you to understand why your retwists may not last with one of these reasons, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already for more lock content, and let me know in the comments, how long does your retwist actually last before it's just looking fuzzy? I read every comment, so I'd love to hear your experience. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, because I post bi-weekly, and all my videos about lock care, lock myths, maintenance tips, and everything you know to help you grow healthy and flourishing locks. I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay cute and stay fine.